Okay, showing up. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Akwaba. Akwaba just means welcome in my language. If today is your first time clicking to watch any of my videos, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're an OG, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Guys, do you like my braids? Oh my god, I am in love. Like, I am in love. I got this hair from Shop Boomy on Instagram. I'm going to leave the link in the description bar. She's actually in Nigeria, so I ordered it and she made this hair for me and she sent it via bus to Ghana. But her service was exceptional and I highly recommend her to you. So if you're hoping to get like these tribal braids or Beyonce inspired braids, I got it in this is I think 26 inches, and then she curled the back for me. So if you're interested in this hair, please contact Shop by Boomy. I love it. It was a mix of colors. Just tell her you want this particular hair, and it was really inexpensive. It was about between 200 and 250 cedis, adding shipping and everything. So if you're looking to get some of this hair, do get it from Boomy. Anyway, so today this tutorial is just about my extreme highlight and contour routine, like how I get my face to look snatched but not altering my skin complexion, like making sure that everything still blends nicely. So if that is why you clicked on this video, keep on watching, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out on here, and it will encourage me to do more videos for you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe, show me some love, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below what you think about this look. Did you love it? Did you learn a thing or two? Just let me know in the comment section. I'd love to read all of this. So without rambling any further, let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm using this Rosé beauty blender or beauty sponge just to go over the foundation and make sure that every section is well blended. Okay, so we're going to move into the highlighting process. I like to, when I'm doing the extreme like highlight and contour, I like to go like 2 shades lighter under my eyes and then add some brightness. So I'm going to go in with a concealer that is 1 shade lighter. That is the Revolution Conceal and Define in C16. I'm going to apply that under my eyes first, just a little bit, and then we're going to blend that in first. Okay, so after blending that in, it has given us a nice base. I'm going to go over with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. This concealer, I think this one is a little lighter than the first one. So I'll be applying, since that one is lighter, I usually apply that like closest to my nose so that we can have more of that snatched look. Not too much concealer because we don't want to drag it all the way. Okay, so let's blend that in with this sponge. So I'm dragging it closer to my nose for a more snatched look and the illusion like of a slimmer nose. So I usually do under my eyes first so that when there's excess product, I transfer it to my forehead and the other places I want to highlight. Usually when you apply all at the same time, you can tend to go overboard. So I just apply the excess left on the sponge in the rest of the areas where I want to highlight. This way you are controlling, you know, the concealer, and then it's not all over your face, because sometimes your concealer can be too much and then you don't even know where to put the rest and you've already applied too much. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my nose and the rest of my face. Just a tad bit. And for my nose, I pinch my sponge and then gently, you know, blend what is on my nose, because if you use the full sponge, you end up spreading the product all over. So I pinch my sponge and then I blend it gently. If you want extra highlights, you could go in with another concealer, maybe a little bit lighter, but I think at this point I am okay. And then my setting powder is a little brighter, so that will give me that extra oomph I'm looking for. So this is the Fenty Beauty powder in cashew. I'm going to go right in. My sponge is dry, by the way, so I'm just pressing that under my eyes. I like to put my setting powder over my brows. I have very oily brows, so the powder also helps to control the shine throughout the day. Then for my nose, I'm going to take a really small detailed brush. This brush is from CVL Beauty, and then I'm going to take that powder over my nose like so, in a tapping motion. Just get the powder right in there. Okay. So we're going to leave that to set for a little while whilst I push the rest of this product into my skin. Okay, so I usually don't cream contour because there are not a lot of products that can do that. I recently ordered the Juvia's Place stick foundations in a very dark shade, so when that comes, hopefully that can contour me well. But I'm going to go into this True Complexions. This is from Black Radiance. Okay, so it's the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And I'm going to be using this dark shade to contour my face. So we're going to get a small brush, and then I'm going to pick up the product contour. Okay, it's showing up. Yay! So I'm just going to contour the hollows of my cheeks. This powder is very pigmented, so you have to be very careful. So when I pick it, I dust off the excess before I apply, and I'm using a stippling motion. Then I will blend. And also, I haven't set my face. I didn't set my face first before I went into contour, so you have to be light-handed. Otherwise, you pick up too much product. And for this, my hair is already covering like some parts of my face, so I'm not really going to contour those areas, but just maybe this side and this side, just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so at this point I'm going to go in with my face powder just to go over all the contour in all the powders. Okay, so this is my my face powder. This is the MAC NW58 powder. So I'm just going to use that to set my whole face, even going over the contour again, because you want to make sure that everything is well blended. So if the contour is too harsh, this powder will actually correct all of that. I'm not going over my highlighted areas, I'm just going over the rest of my face and then my contour. Okay, so after this, I'm going to take this powder from Melanin. This is the Melanin Bronzer All Over Glow. I alternate between this and my Sephora powder, so any of them can work. But today I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to be taking this lighter shade here and dusting it under my eyes. This is going to remove the excess powder we have under our eyes, and it's also going to add some more brightness to the eye area. So at this point, I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose and dust off this excess powder we have here. Okay guys, so I'm going to be going into blush now, my favorite part of makeup. Today I'm using this Nika K blush duo. I recently got it. It's very inexpensive. I'm going to be using these two shades. I'm going to be blending both of them and applying it to my cheeks. It has a bit of a glow to it, so I can't really see the color payoff. I'm only seeing the glow really. So I'm sure I'll have to top it off with another blush just so that we can see the pigmentation better. I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics Glamorous palette. I'm sure you guys are already tired of seeing this blush, but it works for me. That is why I like it. Okay, so now that's some color there. And a little bit on the tip of my nose. And then my forehead. I like to apply blush just to bring back the warmth to my skin, because that's what the blush does for you. You know, after all these powders, usually your face loses dimension, so the blush just brings back all the warmth to the skin. Okay, so I'm just going to spray my face down a little just to make sure that the products are well set before we move to the next process. Okay, so I'm going to be spraying my face down with the MAC Fix Plus Rose Spray. This stuff smells really good. I'm going to wait for that to dry down. You know, setting your face whilst you go helps to, you know, really hold all of the makeup in place rather than waiting and then setting everything at the end of your makeup. Especially when you're doing like a heavy beat like this, you always want to, you know, set as you go. Okay, so let me use my fan. So right now pretty much the base is done. I'm just going to go over with some highlighter. I'm going to be using a fave, my Nuban Beauty The Glow palette, and then this small brush. So I'm taking this shade, this same shade, this rose gold shade. Already the blush gave us enough highlight, so I'm not going to go overboard. Just a tad bit, and then the spray is helping catch on more of that powder because the skin is tacky now. And then the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, like so. And then my eyebrows, very lightly. Okay, so to make sure we didn't go overboard, I'm going to go over with my MAC powder again just to make sure that everything is blended into our skin properly, and also to remove any excess product. This brush is from DU Care, by the way. It's my face brush. I really love it. I usually use this almost all the time. Okay, so at this point I'm just going to finish the rest of my face, my eyes, fix some lashes, do my lips, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. My lashes are fixed, I've done my lips, everything is set. The look is finally all put together. Yeah, so I'm going to be spraying my face one last time with the MAC Fix Plus, and then that will be all.